Hey, Planeswalkers, hope you're doing well and staying safe. My friends, welcome to today's episode of Top Deck. First one back with Historic, so why not start with the number one deck right now, Selesnya Lifegain Combo, also known as Squirrel Twin because of the Squirrel, this guy right here. So we're going to break all things down for you here on today's episode and in the multiverse. But first and foremost, this deck is by our friend Alterax. Congratulations, bud. On hitting number one with this deck and maintaining it as well. Very excited to drill into this one here today on the channel. And again, our first historic deck back in some time. So appreciate you tuning in. Flip me that like if you enjoyed today's video, if you enjoy just being around in general on the channel. So thank you as always. On top of that, if you have a question, if you got a comment, please let me know down below. Love to hear from you. Feel free to pop into the Discord server, say hi, or for those of you that are there, feel free to ask questions as well. On top of that, in the description, you will find this deck list readily available to you. The timestamps where I will break down strategy objectives of this list. We'll go into boarding for best of 3. We will go play that competitive Magic in Historic today in both best of 1 and best of 3, and then do a little bit of a retrospective outtake on our Squirrel Twin deck here at number 1. Now, with that, my friends, again, appreciate you tuning in, taking the time to watch this episode. Got a lot of stuff here on the channel for you. So feel free, if you're looking, feel free to search Mythras or on the channel. On top of that, great way to stay connected for everything else that we have going on. Don't forget to subscribe and stay connected because we got a lot of great things for you as well and benefits. So thank you. All right. So while you're here, Selesnya Lifegain, the number one deck, like we said, by Alterax. So key pieces here. We picked up everybody's favorite Voice of the Blessed. So this thing made the deck even better house. But we'll talk through the combo here. So the way it works is we got life gain triggers here with Lunark, Soul Warden. We also have Prosperous Innkeeper. Now we have Smoothing with Trey Lasara. So the idea is every time we get this, you're going to want to search for your pieces of the combo. So that's either going to pull Collected Company to pull 2 creatures if you're missing things, or you can go grab this guy too at the top. So what this guy's going to do, Heliod, our favorite, whenever we gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature we control or enchantment. So the big thing is going to be popping out Squirrel, going wide and closing the match down that way. So that's the big piece with this one. Very, very powerful. We get a ton of life, lots of triggers moving very, very quickly. So keep those things in mind. It's going to move fast. It's going to be brutal, and we're very, very excited about that. So Scurry Oak's the big piece in Squirrel Twin here, and that is what you need to know. So very impressive deck list, very tight, as we like in terms of historic 3-drops, essentially taking home the game. So that is the strategy objectives list. It's really aggro kind of mid-range. Tons of life gain, go wide strategy, and make our opponents go home, as we like to say. So now we're going to focus on our sideboard. So we're going to break that down 3 ways for you: aggro, mid-range, and late game, as we like to do. So first off, in terms of aggro decks that we might run into, we have mono red aggro, we got mono green elves, we got burn decks, kind of tee that up. That's also a decent mid-range deck in terms of that. Also, we used to have still around sometimes mono black aggro, things like that to keep in mind. Here, what you're going to want to do is the focus isn't as bad because we don't have to worry so much because we got a ton of life gain. But what you can always do is you can pop an Ajani. That's a great board breaker, so in case you hit a mirror match here. Additionally, if you need to, reparation here will help you as well, so that will lock out pieces of your opponent's decks and make a big difference there. And then last but not least, if you need to, Cleansing Nova also helps against that space. So those are the big pieces that you're going to want to play in terms of the aggro lineup. As we move into mid-range, we begin to see this one: Selesnya Combo, Selesnya Lifegain, Squirrel Twin. We got Selesnya Humans here. We got Jund Sacrifice as well. So there's a couple key pieces there. If you noticed, we start to see things like Rakdos Arcanist, Is It Phoenix, Azorius Auras. Also, these are all very explosive decks, but those are a lot of the key ones to keep in mind. Here again, like we talked about, Yasharn's going to shut some stuff down. If you have players leveraging Graveyard, Rest in Peace is going to be the big one. Again, this is it Phoenix as well as our friend John's Sacrifice. Those are going to be the big ones for us there to think about and move out. Big pieces that I would flip around: Skyclave Apparition, in case you don't need to shut something out. That's going to be the one that I would consider kind of moving around. Then last but not least, also in that mid-range space, you might hit Azorius Affinity. We get to late game decks. These are going to be like 5-color Niv or Niv Mizzet. You could hit Azorius Control, any other kind of control deck, Dimir, those kinds of things in the meta. In particular, obviously, a lot of that slowed down with some of the recent bannings, but big things to keep in mind nonetheless. There, what you're going to want to do is essentially go under, then go super, super fast. But in the case that you might have to, Gideon Blackblade might be a good choice for you. Again, if they're playing Graveyard, this stuff will take those things out. If you run into Affinity deck, that's what Cleansing Nova is for. As well, Thalia is a big one here to really slow down your opponent's matches in terms of what they're casting too, my friends. So that is the strategy objective of the list today. That is how we're going to board for best of 3. Let's go play that competitive Magic here with our #1 deck list. That's okay. And go to town, my friends. So very, very excited about this. We want to update that real quick because it's more fun like this. All right. Play. Historic ranked. Let's do it. Been a while. Boom. Glad to be back on the historic bandwagon, my friends. All right, let's get some better light. There we go. Go from there. Boom. What do we have here? We got all the pieces that we need. Solar Sar. Now we just need to decide what we want to play, how we want to play it. I think we go voice here. We got a few things. We can do this guy for smoothing too, if we want. Let's do this though. We can double up here turn 4, which would be ideal. Ooh, there we go. So ideally, here's what we do. We will play this. Nope, we can't do that. We can play this guy. We'll do this though first. So we got our double 3s. Don't want that right now. We could keep that. I'll take that thing off. So right now we have lethal on turn 4 with the setup that we ran here. Boom. Turn 4 lethal. Boom, boom, boom. That deck is deadly. That is so deadly. Oof. We will take that. On to our next best of 1 here. Lord Bomb. Ooh. So this, we're gonna mulligan. There we go. This is better. We'll keep this. Actually gonna dump this one. Ooh, Esper. Ooh, cycle Esper deck. There we go. So we can do the same play that we did last time. So it's the combo deck here, so that's a big piece to remember. We can also take this thing off if we need to. 4, this is gonna go over the top though. And we want to set our deck up. We could go with another Voice of the Blessed. I think we want to keep going. Now, depending on what they play, we have lethal here. So what we need to do is take the Champion of Wits off with Skyclave. Really going to depend on what they have. We don't have lethal if we don't get that off, though. Let's do this. So here we can play this guy first. Let's see what they do. Get that out of there. Trying to get Voice of the Blessed. Shipwrecked is, there we go. Keep that. Within 1. So they got their combo back here, by the way. So they can drop this, and they can return their big guy.
Good news, I've arrived.
Boom! We're good. We are good against Esper. Oof. Esper writes. Third and final best of 1 here. Don't forget we got swag, great way to support. Down below. All right. We can keep this. So Trelasara we'll be able to go look here, hopefully. There we are. Let's do this. We can keep that. So if they have creature. Skyclave is going to get passed. Able passage. Let's see what they're playing. Another blue. All right. Oh no, mill. All right, so in this case, best play here is this. Take their guy off, get the damage through. I can worry about it. Now, again, if we drop, that's 8. It's not lethal. So Coco could be a big one for us here. Let's see what we got here. G battlefield. So 6, 7, 9. We'll get 2 more triggers. So that will go. Let's go through browser. We'll keep that. 9. Ooh, another trigger. It's not going to be enough. We'll keep it though. Do that. Swing everything. And let's hit here. 1, 2. Let's go there. All right. Now, if they have the board wiper here, we'll be in trouble. There it is. Like we said. So now we do 2 things. We do this. What's that give me? It's not enough. Not enough. Go over the top. Still on the mill. Ooh, there's our twin.
This is difficult to digest.
go. If they have a wiper, we're going to be in a bad spot. Let's go ahead. So we should be okay here. We'll see. Wrecking will get the whole thing. There it is. And let's do this. Oh. Oh. Horrible, 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 horrible. Here we go. Oh. That is brutal. See, we could have not swung with everything in if we wanted to, I guess. Settle the wreckage, always the issue. I did call it though. There we go. Make our guy bigger. There we go. Let's see how this plays out. $13 left. Here we are. Swing with everything. Lethal. Oh shoot, we had lethal there. Oh, I missed. I deserve to lose after that. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. We did have lethal. Oh, my friends. I deserve to lose. Cacophony does it. Oh, right there with a nail biter. Nail biter. Way better than our getting stuff with Dimir and standard control. Ugh. Very, very nice. Okay, on to our third. Well, we did our three. On to our historic standard rank, or historic rank for best of three now. This deck is so nasty. So nasty. So for those of you joining right now, we've gotten 3-0 with best of 1. Edvin it is. We can keep. We don't have a lot of the enablers though. It's all right. Ooh, Dimir. Is it control? Maybe there's a flash creature. No. Ooh, here we go. If we get Heliod on, we'll be in a good spot. They're gonna play our deck against us. This is where they could exile some of our cards. Gets real nasty. Thief of Insanity here. It's insane. So good news is everything that we have that they can play is going to be life gain. And we're going to have hopefully a better spot here. No tricks. Let's pull. Here's the combo. Oh, I needed to put it there. Whoops. That was the combo. Keep putting it there. My bad. We'll see if we get through. Oh, I deserve that again. Put the +1/+1. Move too fast. That was the combo. We had the combo. Combo wombo. Scurry. Oh, the pain. It's all right. Put that there if they want it. Now they'll grab it again. so mad. So mad that I missed that. Playing too fast. Because I want to swing it. Instead of unloading our combo. 2 pieces. It happens. We'll survive. Ooh, they left that there, huh? There they go. Oof. Ugh.
Listen to your pain. It whispers. Surrender.
We just need the 1 life. We top deck an Apparition and pull Thief. We're good. I got something from my deck. Oh, great combo. We could have got it.
Terror lurks among us.
There it is. Ah! All is okay. All right, so here we go. So we are definitely do this. We did just fine though. We could play this. We did fine. I'm gonna keep what we have actually. I think it's fine. All right, let's see if we can get the twin combo. I had it. It makes me so upset. Oh, would have been perfect. Would have been perfect for the video, but life is not perfect, as we know. Hey, there's magic. All right, Edvin, let's see what you're gonna do here. Oh. We're just gonna be mad. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. All again. Here we go. We'll keep that. Let's keep. We can ramp to 4 though. Let's drop that guy for now. Monthly just death. Do they leave it open? There we go. Let's grab Scurry Oak. There we go. Now we got our combo. This, my friends, is how it works. We will close on this unless they have a board wipe. We're gonna go make like 50 of these things. Because we missed the first time. Bam. So really, all you need at the beginning there is one guy to stick around to get all this action going. Now you could clock out. You got plenty of time though. Uh-oh, game's getting mad. Gonna take all of our triggers. Let's go to 40 and then we'll be done. Oh my gosh. So I think if we just spacebar the heck out of this, we'll do one more and then we'll spacebar it fast. There we go. That's the better way to do it. Take action. Boom, boom, boom. You just keep going. We'll get to our 40. This person is so mad. They probably have a board wiper though. Anyway. All right. Lots of squirrels. Lots of squirrels there. Now they're gonna be mad and rope. Maybe not. Infinite life, infinite squirrels. We missed it the first time, which is okay. Oh, very nice. Boom. Blush. Very, very nice. We went 100% clean today, my friends. Very, very nice. A couple of hiccups, but we recovered. We recovered. Did what we need to do. Ooh, claim that. All right, so let's go back and check out our Selesnya combo deck, Squirrel Twin deck, all whatever you want to call it. So again, this is the #1 deck by our friend Alterax. Very, very nice, my friend. Just ridiculous. Very, very ridiculous when we saw that. So plenty of stuff that you can move in on the sideboard depending on what you're playing, like we discussed. A host of things here today. So best of 1, we went 3-0. Best of 3, we went 1-0, 2-0 in the matchup. So very, very well. So where does this deck sit? Where does this deck sit? So best of 1, it is certainly a tier 1 deck right now. It's got the highest win rate and all that stuff. And then best of 3 across the board as well, it is probably close to that tier 1. I would say certainly tier 1 in terms of win rate and all these other things too right now. So just ridiculous things you can do with this deck. Impressive in terms of what we picked up. We did get the combo off. We got it off and we won without the combo, which is great. So it's good to see that a deck can do that as well. Very, very powerful. Like we've seen, Scurry Oak is all you guys say. Squirrel Twins, those little guys. All right. Anyway, Planeswalkers, hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's our first one back with Historic. Guess we should be playing more Historic when we crush it like this, coming off the back of a bad standard day yesterday. So, or today, depending on when you watch the episode. But with that, Planeswalkers, appreciate you tuning in as always. Don't forget to toss me that like. Feel free to subscribe, stay up to date on great content here on the channel and the multiverse. Lots of things here for you, benefits to you as well. So appreciate that for the YouTube members and patrons. Last but not least here, feel free to hop on the Discord server. If you got questions, if you got comments, you can ask there. Feel free to let me know down below. Stay tuned because we got a lot of great things coming your way. You can do that, check that stuff out in the description. Various ways to do that and ways for us to interact. But on top of that, we got more standard top decks coming. We got more historic top decks coming. We're going to get some jank. We're going to get some live stream, bunch of things happening here on the multiverse. On top of that, we got fast facts. Additionally, my friends, we have our Friday Night Meta Weekly episode that you can check out and our tier list. So stay tuned. Lots of great stuff coming your way as we move into the holiday seasons as well. So till next time, Planeswalkers, you stay safe. You take care. Until next time, Mythras out.